Sports pregame show.
We're starting to get some early answers on this year's big questions in the NBA season. And here to tell us what it all means are the experts. Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. I'm just your host, Ernie Johnson.
No one's an expert.
Huh?
No one's an expert.
Well, you guys try. Tonight, it'll be the Chicago Bulls up against the New Orleans Pelicans. Well, for the Pelicans, they've gone 4-1 over the last 5, playing pretty well, and they're looking to build on that tonight. And an extra minute here. Shaq, one of the most exciting moves to watch in basketball, a slashing drive to the rim. Who would you say are the league's best slashers?
I'm going to be quick because I'm not really a guard. I know Kenny probably has a couple things to say.
I'm feeling it tonight.
Well, you always say that.
Okay, then. We're going to see what you got since the last time we met up.
Oh, I got a lot. I'm ready to show the world.
Can't wait. See you out there.
We've got basketball action from New Orleans, Louisiana. Home of the Pelicans.
Here on 2K Sports. Well, it was the New Orleans Pelicans winning their last game against them. Checked in for Usher. Johnson comes in for Anderson, and it's Norris Cole in for Mario Chalmers. Chicago also making some changes. Joakim Noah, he's checked in for Gobert. Gibson comes in for Pau Gasol. And Freak subbed in for McDermott. So for Chicago right now, the big men are Gibson and Noah. Freak is out there with Garrett Temple. And it's Butler in at the 3 spot. Here's Dean. Cole with the rebound.
I'll tell you what, for what's really an elementary shot, he looked a little nervous on that release.
Davi is telling him
and we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. It's rebounded by Noah. Last game for Chicago was a loss to New York.
And despite the outcome, I think they'll feel a little better about that game. There are a lot of positives that they can take away from that performance.
And I think that's exactly what they have to do, guys. Don't dwell on the final score. You know, think about the things you did well and move forward and take it from there.
Alexis Ajinça has checked in for Davis. And a change for the Bulls. Mirotic is checked in for Garrett Temple. New Orleans moving the ball around. Shoots from the baseline. And there's Zeller. And that's good on the assist from Cole. Zeller's got his first points of the game. Let's go to Doris Burke, who spoke with head coach Alvin Gentry.
Kevin, he said he expects their interior defense to be airtight tonight. He said shot blocking is something our team can really hang its hat on. That ability to contest and deny shots inside frees us up to be more aggressive on the perimeter. So in a sense, it's really the foundation for us defensively. Guys, we'll see if they can build on that to secure the W.
Great stuff, Doris. Thanks. That's a mantra we're going to hear, I think, a lot from coaches. Defense first.
You know, we always do, but it really rings true with this group. When they get all 5 guys keyed in at the defensive end, I think they make things very difficult for the opponent.
Yeah, and I think every single possession is going to be a battle in this one. That's what I'm expecting anyway.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Cunningham's checked in. Dunleavy's checked in for Chicago. And that's Evans penetrating. Pass to Johnson. Shot from free throw range. No luck. And the Bulls going the other way now. Their last encounter was in Chicago.
And I know that's a game they'd like to forget. Sort of a tough day for them all the way around.
I don't see any reason they won't be able to rebound from it quickly, though. Quite honestly, I think this is a resilient squad, and they'll bounce back quickly.
Mirotic passes to Dean. Here's Noah. Here's Gibson. And the layup is good.
It's still early, but they've started to establish themselves on the glass here.
Yeah, scrapping, Clark, for each and every rebound. They are not backing down.
Johnson the screen. Cole dishes to Johnson. And this here gives us a second look at the shooting guards leading their position in steals over the last 10 games. Tyreke Evans, #1.
You know, you watch him on a game-in, game-out basis, and he just puts on a clinic defensively, both in terms of effort and technique at that off-guard spot.
Well, it's a combination of the all-out effort and the flawless technique you just talked about. I mean, that's allowed him to climb that list. I mean, he's rightfully regarded as one of the league's toughest defenders.
Here's Dean. Pelicans pull it in.
And this quarter, he has clearly
Well, I
been
mean,
off the
possible to
mark.
crack.
Down low. It's stolen by
Wait, you are
Dunleavy.
left on right. Where's that the other guy?
Now 8 seconds.
So
Separate the two
technically,
guys.
he was
Not much in the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
And they've got to get their heads
Yeah.
into this game. They're giving the ball away far.
Except on the better look at
Right
the
you are. I mean, that's turnover number 3 already. Not the way you want to start a ball
Well,
game.
you see, the other fella has a hammerhead.
Here's Cole.
He's a hammerhead left behind. So
And
we see
it's
one then.
Dunleavy with the
Either
rebound.
him or
He's
him.
always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
And a wide open look for Freak. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Freak's got 7. 9 seconds left to play in the first. To the wing on the left. Here's Cole. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. And one of the rising stars in the NBA is Anthony Davis. His offensive game is growing by leaps and bounds. Well, I tell you, you could be here an awfully long time. Has checked in for Tyler Zeller. Cunningham comes in for Ryan Anderson. And Tyreek Evans is subbed in for Norris Cole. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Joakim Noah, he's checked in for Gobert. Gibson comes in for Pau Gasol. Mirotic is checked in for McDermott. And Freak subbed in for Jimmy Butler. Taking a look at the Bulls, the big men are Gibson and Noah. Garrett Temple is out there with Freak, and it's Mirotic in at the 3. And Chalmers kicks to Evans. The feed to Davis, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboard.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for New Orleans?
Well, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
And the intensity is carried over into their ability to get out in passing lanes and really be disruptive in terms of their opponent's offense.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Bulls trail by 8. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession.
Now we've got a moment to see how the Bulls are doing rank-wise in the NBA. First in fewest turnovers per game. First in opponent points per game. And the fast break points have come in bunches for them. Bushel baskets full. They're among the top 5 teams at scoring in transition.
And you know, going back to their turnovers, fewest in our league, that shows you the intelligence they play with. You have to beat them. They are not going to do it for you.
Bulls moving the ball around. Here's Mirotic. Good, and a nice assist from Noah. Mirotic has got 5 points now in the quarter.
You know, what an advantage he brings to this offense, guys. I mean, being able to drain the 3-ball, that really can spread a defense and extend the defense as well.
Second shot opportunity. The shot no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Dean passes to Gibson. Misses off the left iron. And that one's good. And now just a 5-point New Orleans lead.
And that putback about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly what happens when you don't box out, Greg.
Chalmers dishes to Johnson.
I just wanted to play some
Evans
NBA.
outside.
I'll probably be in Black Ops tomorrow.
Johnson kicks to Chalmers. Shot clock at 5.
Yeah.
Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Chalmers has got his second basket. Bulls trail by 7. Here's Dean. Rebound by Ajinça. Ajinça's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Evans passes to Chalmers. Here's Johnson. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Johnson's got 6 points.
That's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
You just cannot allow the offense to have that quality of a look each and every possession.
Noah dishes to Gibson. That one falls. His 2nd basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3. New Orleans leading by 7. now Evans. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. Johnson left side, releases. Off target from the wing. The clock runs out.
The second half begins in just a moment.
Zeller, he's checked in for Asher. Alexis Ajinça comes in for Davis. Johnson, he's checked in for Ryan Anderson. And it's Cunningham in for Mario Chalmers. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Joakim Noah's checked in for Gobert. Gibson comes in for Pau Gasol. Mirotic is checked in for Doug McDermott. And Freak subbed in for Butler. Tyreek Evans out there with Cunningham. Then it's Alexis Ajinça. Then it's Tyler Zeller. And it's Johnson in at the small forward position. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Just 5 on the clock. Evans goes in. Chicago grabs the miss. Noah's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Dean. It's rebounded by New Orleans. They've led by as much as 10.
Well, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics. At least as I look at it.
A moment here to see the numbers for Joakim Noah. Averaging 5 points per game, 7 rebounds, and 3 assists. And some pretty good numbers, guys. He's certainly making a contribution.
Better than expected. He still has a ways to go. I like what I'm seeing right now.
And Ajinça drops them both.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
Here's Dean. Rebounded by Ajinça. Ajinça's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
One-on-one fast break. And that one's good. Freak's got 4 points this quarter.
That's how you make it happen, guys. Ball pressure and then a run out.
And that's how you flip the script in terms of momentum right there.
40 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game. And that's Evans penetrating all alone. And it's Ajinça missing. Bulls trail by 4. Freak kicks it to Noah. Noah the screen. Here's Temple and the Bulls another 3.
You can't afford to give him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
A nice shot by Zeller.
You know, I think when you've got somebody that open on the...
Goodbye, motherfucker!
Kick out.
What a shot!
Oh my freaking God! Oh! What the fucks? What the fuck, dude? How? I'm so fucking done. I'm so fucking done, dude. Yo, oh my God. Yo, what the fuck? Oh my fucking God. Oh my God. Oh my fucking God. I'm so done.